Yep. Good evening. It's Sunday. Welcome to It Is What It Is. I am your host, Lynn, and this show is a place where I come every day during sheltering in place in Northern California to talk about our lives. Oh, days of our lives. Sometimes I touch on the existential dread of uncertainty. Other times I just talk about food and knickknacks on my desks. Today is, I've already lost track of what oh my god, today is May 3rd. That means tomorrow is May the 4th. It's gonna be with us. So today was May the 3rd. It's a Sunday. It's kind of like Sunday is like Saturday, but with more existential dread. I think Saturday is like you can forget everything. Sunday, you have to get yourself back into an adult mentality towards the end of the day. So only like the first half of the day is like, do whatever you want. Apparently in the last 24 hours, about 2,000 people in the United States has died from the coronavirus. Right now, overall numbers, we're at 68,000, looks like, which I still don't personally know anyone who has died from coronavirus, so I feel like very lucky. But again, I feel like it's getting closer and closer, hence the existential dread. I am drinking hot cocoa, may or may not have Bailey's in it. It's really good. So Trump is mad tonight because apparently George Bush, the second one, made a speech about how, Americans should stick together and be united. I don't think that was a controversial message. However, Trump is really mad about it. So cool, that's our president. It is what it is. Over the weekend, Friday night, Sam Lloyd passed away. He played this hospital lawyer, Ted, on one of my favorite shows, Scrubs. And he had an a cappella band. He played in a Beatles tribute band as well. I'm really bummed that he passed away, not from coronavirus, from lung cancer. RIP. I was hoping that Scrubs would do a coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic reunion show. With this news, I guess it's probably not going to happen, which is sad. Also sad is J. Crew is announcing that they are going to file for bankruptcy. Probably because they've been looking at the internet and everyone is pandemic baking, and when we emerge from the pandemic, we're gonna look like this thing. Why? So this, it's a baobab tree. I found this on the subreddit Absolute Units. If you're feeling bad about how big you're getting during this process, I recommend this subreddit because it's all about things that have reached a certain size and is now beyond the embarrassing stage and have simply reached the astounding stage. There's also a related subreddit called Chonkers, and that's just animals who have eaten too much, but they're really cute. Speaking of pandemic baking, I want to showcase to you my absolutely working sourdough starter. It smells like the inside of a mildewy washing machine. and it has all the right signs. Some people call the smell fruity. I don't know, man. It smells sour. It's working. I'm gonna bake with it this week, so let's see how that works. In this weekend, I killed a lot of time by doing nothing. My mood was boosted this weekend by 3 Bay Area businesses, specifically restaurants, who has delivered my high with food. So there's on Friday night I had takeout from Bon Nene. The name is Bon as in good, comma Nene. I guess Nene is a nickname, which is like, yeah, which is cute. This is a French and Japanese fusion place on the corner of 21st and Alabama. I've dined in there once or twice, I think, and I really enjoyed everything I had there. It wasn't like Michelin star level, it's just very tasty. They're only doing a subset of their menu right now, so this weekend I ordered their champignon pasta, mushroom pasta, and their mentaiko spaghetti. So both of them were pasta dishes. One of them was just made with garlic, was just pasta with garlic and mushrooms, with some, it was in some Parmesan cheese. It was fantastic. And the other one is sort of like if you have salted salmon tossed in with your spaghetti, and it has that Asian-y flavor, but combined with the al dente-ness of like a sturdy spaghetti. I'm a pretty good cook, but it was just really nice to have a fusion dish that's something new for the palate. I really recommend it if you're in a funk like I am. Yeah. I feel like during this entire sheltering in place experience, sometimes you just get so, I don't know, like full of, I guess it must be anxiety. You just kind of take yourself to like a very comforting place. For me, that comforting place is like 1991, Saturday morning, you're sitting in front of a TV, like a regular TV, and you're eating cereal and you're watching cartoons. That is absolutely my comfort place. So I want to share with you I want to share with you guys tonight the cereal that is keeping me company during this quarantine. So this one is my favorite. This face is amazing. This one's my favorite. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Like, it's good for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and it's crunchy, and it's not chocolate, but it's got like enough flavors to like, you know, beat out any chocolate cereals. And yeah, this is fantastic. And the best thing about this is like afterwards, like with the milk left over, you can put like a whole another thing in there. That's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. My next one, this is for bulk. It's from Costco. This is Honey Bunches of Oat. This to me feels more like an adult cereal, just because it has, like, any cereal that has almonds in it, to me, is an adult cereal. Almonds itself is not like a fun nut. It's like a health nut. But this one also has cornflakes, which is, to me, like low maintenance. It's just nice filler. It's very comforting. It's not too sweet, so it almost feels healthy. And then there's like little clusters of sugar, and it's awesome. So honey nuts, and you can kind of mix these two and it's still like it's a good choice. Next I have two I want to present together. So I have Cocoa Puffs and Cocoa Pebbles. So I like to buy these two cereals together, even though they're both chocolate, because I feel like this one, you basically, when you pour cereal into a bowl, you pour this one first, and then you top it off with this. And because this will give you the satisfying crunch without getting soggy, and it's very cocoa-y. And this one will provide the chocolate bulk and provide the stuff that's gonna like dye the milk chocolate. So these two go together. They're not separate entities. So that's that. So these are the 4 cereals that is keeping me through pandemic. Yeah. So that's kind of my show. I have other stuff that I wanted to talk about today, but honestly, I'm not feeling great. This pandemic is making me feeling like a little down today, and I think that's normal, and I want to share that with you. I'm okay. I just feel like I need like another week of like doing nothing. I'm feeling a little stressed out by work and by disinfecting, and you know, I just saw a documentary called Capital. I bought it through the Roxy, which is a famous independent movie theater in San Francisco, and guys, it's not a mood booster. Capital, the movie. Maybe it'll make you smarter. Does any one of us need to be any smarter than what we are right now? But it's definitely not a mood booster. I don't know if I would recommend it. So yeah, I'm gonna sign off a little early today and go around the house, find my joy, and I hope you get to do the same. If nothing else, you should just go to bed early, or like watch some mindless TV, maybe a couple episodes of Scrubs. Oh, Insecure, that's a good show. I love that show. Anyways, good night, good luck. I will be back tomorrow, and I will be back to talk about, you know, the rats that are living in your car. I want to talk about Meryl Streep and Ina Garden again. But yeah, it'll be tomorrow. So until then, stay well, don't catch coronavirus, don't get pissed at the news. It is what it is. We're gonna get through this. Okay, good night.